Hey, how are you again? It's Kathy here. I'm just out for a little snowshoe and thought I'd shoot a video because I have some things on my mind. Um, so yeah, I'm doing my whole life rework. That's the channel, right? So that includes finances, which man, I'm reading Total Money Makeover and following the steps as I go along. It's just like, oh my God, we are screwed. Not screwed, but it's it's okay. Here's the thing. We are a one income household, right? My husband goes to work. I stay home with the kids. Well, one kid, two of them are in school, right? So we moved away. A little bit of a backstory. We moved away to Alberta, across the country where we are now, 5 years ago, and we've moved back like this in 2018, the end of 2018, there, or not 18, sorry, 2019, last year, in October, this last October, and I had a job previously for about 10 years. I worked at a job and my quality of life was crap. We lived in Toronto and we lived in Ontario, and I was so busy that the kids were basically raised by babysitters at that point, right? They were going to, all I was doing was maintaining them. I was giving them breakfast in the morning, giving them supper at night, and putting them to bed. And that's it. Like, what was a realization for me was when my babysitter potty trained my middle child, right? She potty trained him. I didn't even do it. I was like, what is going on here? Yes, thank you for potty training him, but that's my job. I'm the mom. That's what I should be doing. So then I knew we had to change. And so when we moved to Alberta, I stopped working. And that was 5 years ago. And I haven't worked since. Okay. So we are in a one income household, and I've come to realize it's quite hard to have a discussion about money when it's only one sided, right? Like, my husband makes money. So I brought up the discussion of a budget. Oh, when was it? Saturday. Today is Tuesday. So a few days ago, and it did not go well. Let me tell you. He's like, what would really help is a second income, you know? Yes, that would help. However, we need to curb our spending habits. That's what I was trying to get at. Like, we don't know where our money was going. I did a budget and realized, like, we spend unnecessarily, like, a lot of money unnecessarily. It's insane. Just money like Tim Hortons. Oh, Tim Hortons. I added up. This might be TMI, but I added up the amount of times we went to Tim Hortons. By we, I mean my husband, because I don't go out for coffee. I make my own at home. Um, it was $86, and that was only until I think the 19th. I did the budget on the 19th. That was only like the first 3 weeks of January. So it's probably going to go for $100 when the month is up. There's my dog in the background. He loves coming out here. So do I, for that matter. So anyways, I don't want to get too personal, but it's going to get personal because it's finance. So anyways, we had a big discussion over that fight. So it's really hard to bring up money when, like, I'm not bringing any in. So it's like he thinks, why are you telling me how to spend the money when I'm the one that makes it? He never actually said that, but that's how I feel it's, that's what I think he's feeling, because that's how it comes across. Oh, he has snow on his paws. But, anyways, we were supposed to have a discussion last night because I actually have the budget worked out and I wanted to go over with him. Not totally worked out. I need his input on things, and I want to do it together, but I've done most of it. I just need some things, and get his opinion on stuff and blah, blah, blah. And it's just not going too well. You know what? I'm going to walk and talk because I can do that. Yeah. I can't walk and talk, actually, because I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Basically, money discussions are hard, and they are a deal breaker. I have to say, like, if we can't get on the same page about money, then, like, how are we ever going to survive? That's what I feel like, and that's what's really scary, because if, like, neither one of us want debt, but if both of us aren't willing to sacrifice for now until we get out of debt, then we will continue this hole of being in debt. We've been together for, like 17 years, 18 years, and we've always been in debt basically since, like, not as much as we are now, but there's always been some debt hanging over us. And like, I'm so done with it. I'm so done, and I'm willing to do what it takes to get out of it. If it means staying at my parents' house for another year, we have a trailer, thank God, so I don't have to like stay in the house. But even the trailer, that's another story. Oof. Anyways, like, I will do that so we don't have a house payment, so we can put all of our money that we're making onto our debt repayment. Anyways, I don't know if this video made any sense. What I'm trying to say is, talking with your spouse about money is hard. It's hard for me. I think it's hard for everybody. So if you're in the process of doing it now and it's frustrating and annoying and you're just fed up with it, don't worry. You're not alone. I'm done with it already too, and it hasn't even really begun. So yeah, I'll update you on how the discussion went, or not went, goes with my husband. Hopefully we can talk about it tonight. Like I said, I think I said we're going to last night, but it didn't work out. He had to work late. That's fine, no worries. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I try not to dread things, but I'm almost dreading it. I just, man, I don't know, but it's worth it if we can get on the same page and actually beat this debt down so that it's not there anymore, and we can start saving for things that we actually want in life and not just paying out to creditors. It's really old at this point and it needs to stop. So that's where I'll end this one. I'm going to go continue on my walk, and I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm trying to have a good day. It's all, let's see, it's all kind of gray. That's kind of how I feel. Matches my mood today. So, yeah, have an awesome day and keep your chin up. Okay, it does get better. Fingers crossed. Okay, bye.